That's good. That's a bunch of private stuff that I shouldn't have up. And that is... I did not link the stream on Twitter.
Oh, froggy.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna try that again.
Damage control, damage control.
Damage control. Okay, yeah, I am live now. Hi, Becca! Let me control. Okay, yeah, I am. Okay, it seems
I should actually like...
audio's fine. So let me just link the stream. Look, one day I'll have automatic announcements.
One of them.
Okay, and I think I'm ready. I do see people coming in. So I'm gonna run my intro. Hello everybody, being anybody watching this, Captain Froggy speaking, and today we're going to be drawing frogship characters in Halloween costumes because that's what I asked on Twitter for. And I'm gonna be doing this a few times this month, so it's not too late to put anything in. I hope that everything's fine, that the music is audible, that you guys can hear Clue, and that you guys can hear me. Because that was a thing last time, people couldn't hear me.
Professional streamer here, mind you.
Yeah, and my audio was terrible because when I switched to my webcam mic for the entire stream, it was a big stream, mind you.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm not kidding. Actually, I'll make sure. Guys, does my mic sound okay? Is my mic fine? Because, yeah, last time it was the webcam mic and just nobody told me.
It's so funny.
Well, I see Ava, I see Vanny, I see Yitza, I see the bagel guy. Hi, and Lefty, hello! Sounds fine. Okay, I'm taking your guys' word for that. Yeah, to be fair, that stream was absolutely fantastic, dude. It was so good.
I'm bad.
So I'm gonna pull up the Twitter stuff.
By the way, I just want to say now, chat, I have both a cold and also recently surpassed 6 months on testosterone. So if you comment on my voice cracks, I will hunt you down.
Hey, Clue.
Hello.
Can I comment on your... No.
I know where you live. I don't.
I recently moved, so no you don't. I've been like moving all over the place, so you can't catch me.
You're just too fast.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just that good at like dodging people. It happens. Unsick yourself. Imagine being sick, man. People are honestly, yeah, people are ripping into you not for the voice cracks, it's just for being sick. Honestly, yeah, I could never be sick.
Guys, I can't help it. I'm in Britain, okay? Do you know how many diseases there are just in the air?
I think that's an excuse.
No.
I think you're just using being British as an excuse.
It's a fair excuse, to be fair.
Being British is a crime all on its own.
Skill issues being British.
Exactly, British issue.
Oh,
I haven't been sick since I got COVID last year. Okay, then un-British yourself! Exactly.
Froggy, I'm moving into yours.
To be fair, we do have a spare room right now.
Don't tempt me. I have college still.
See, attend college in Poland. Nah, it's not free for foreigners. It's only free if you're Polish.
I see how it is.
Oh dear, I think my mic did a buzz there. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, but yes, I'm gonna pick a few people from just my replies that replied with these. I see Shark Perry. We gotta do Shark Perry, let's be so honest. Shark Perry will be one of them. And I think I'm gonna pick one more for now, but we're not gonna be done yet. I'm gonna go for Dot with the little pumpkin stuff. And then I don't plan to just do those two. Oh, also music just got freaking loud. So I'm gonna be doodling characters and just the Halloween fits. And I was thinking with like, how would Halloween kind of go on the frogship? Because I do imagine the frogship universe does have, you know, some form of celebration of the dead. And it definitely depends on the region in the frogship world. But I think it's interesting because, see, frogship believes in many gods, but it is also a very common belief in this world that the gods are actually dead. It's actually like a running scientific theory that the gods used to exist but no longer do. So, you know, that kind of makes me think. I would also say that in general there isn't really much evidence. I do think ghosts do actually exist, but it's only in the form of echoes. Huh.
That's a good Vocaloid song.
I'm thinking specifically. Oh dear. I'm thinking mostly. Here's the thing. The music box itself carries the song of a place long gone. And what I think happened one day, late October, was the crew discovered a dance hall, a ballroom, deep within the frogship. Something that was never there before. But even more so, the people who attended this dance were people they'd never seen upon the frogship before either. For about a week, late October, every evening, people showed up and came to dance. To a far more grand yet haunting melody. And now I'm curious, what would your characters have done in that situation?
Ghosts. So the ghosts or the echoes are the dancing people?
Yes.
I see.
People simply appeared on the frogship. They wore outfits.
Harry would dip. Every man for themselves.
Every man. I think what would be interesting is that these people wouldn't actually properly interact. But here's the thing. Here's the other thing I'm thinking about. I think that something would be wrong with the captain during this time.
Uh-oh.
Now, this isn't anything to do with what I'm drawing, but Cap wouldn't be acting like themselves at all. As a matter of fact, they would be participating in all of this, and out of everyone, they would be talking to the people within this ballroom. As for the times between the evenings, they would just be collapsed asleep. Out of everyone, they were the only one that you could interact with. Start dancing with the ghosts. Ask them for a dance. You know? If you did that, I don't think the ghosts would quite ignore you. They'd dance with you. Totally start dancing. Her inability to understand normal planet stuff makes her believe this is normal. Marquin would dance with them, and Alfred would try to figure out what's with them. Vivian probably wouldn't even realize if someone was dead or not, so she would do it unless someone told her they were dead. She'd back off. Well, here's the thing. The frogship wouldn't quite have a reason to know that they're dead. These would just be people appearing on the frogship. The conclusion that they are dead would be quite easy to come to. And during those days, the ship would be heading in a specific direction. Back to Arcadia. With no real way to change its course.
Oh no. Oh, that's spooky.
And like I said, Cap would be acting odd. See, they would be still responding to being called Cap and stuff like that. They'd still chat with all of you. And they'd be reassuring that, oh, no, going to Arcadia, of course, that is the plan, of course. Don't worry, I have a surprise for all of you. They'd speak with an uncharacteristic stutter, though.
I'm trying to hold my tongue because I don't know if I would be on this ship at this point.
I mean, for the hell
M,
of it.
on the other hand.
For the hell of it, decide which.
Oh, I don't know. Chat, would I be here or no? Are we saying fuck off to Ire? Perry's gonna be in a corner squinting her eyes at the others. Yeah. Suspicious. Don't know what my character is, so no idea. Fair. Don't worry about either, no one really.
Just the antagonist.
No. Ire has done nothing wrong in their entire life. You went silent at that.
Yeah? Did I?
I don't like this. I'm feeling very judged right now.
Honestly, it's just because I was like just thinking. I think it's in the final day. As they approach Arcadia. See, Cap has always been an odd person, so them suddenly changing behavior and mannerisms isn't too odd. It's in the final day that they essentially announce to the crew that it's time for a masquerade to celebrate a victory. And to celebrate a great return.
What? Oh, Chad, I do not trust this. Party, no! Yisa, no!
Oh, what we got? Oh my gosh, thank you, Bobby! Well, Wolfhowl, thank you for the gifted.
Go!
You all wake up to letters at your doors inviting you to this masquerade. Inviting you to join for the last Arcadian masquerade. In celebration of this great return. And the captain announces that all we need to really find is the last of the gods. And this great masquerade can last forever. The masquerade isn't on the ship. The masquerade is within the great city of Arcadia. Where once we arrive, it's as if the city has sprung to life. Now, the figures within the city aren't as well defined as those on the frogship. They're clearly shadows. Echoes of something long past, but the melody it echoes throughout the entire city, briefly springing it to life. However, quickly into the celebrations, the crew can notice that they're exhausted. It's as if something, whilst they're there, is draining their very life force.
Oh, fuck that.
I mean, this was known about the island of Arcadia. There's a reason it's prohibited to explore. Many who go there don't return. It's why the captain always said that they're not returning there. And yet, today, they rushed to the center. They rushed to the tallest tower, which, by the way, I actually have a visual of what that looks like. Give me a second. Frog, where's my drawing folder? Frog digital art. I've put this on my Discord, by the way. But this is the building at the center of Arcadia, for context. I think I need to... Let's see. Yeah, honestly, this is good. So. The captain, with an uncharacteristic somber determination, makes it towards the center, while the crew is almost just left stranded at the shore. Who follows? I'm definitely waiting for chat to catch up. Perry needs adult supervision and Captain is the only responsible one. Perry just stays on the ship and just turns the ship into not the frog ship, it's the Perry ship.
Bro, I was literally gonna say earlier on, like, if Perry were to find a bunch of ghosts dancing in a room, she'd just try to drown them. She'd just try to, like, push them off the side of the ship. Come on now. We know your game, Perry.
I mean, we know how that would go.
Oh, obviously.
But
I'm saying that's what Perry would do.
I'm thinking I kind of want to make this as a fun little thing for you all, actually.
Spontaneous D&D session on the frogship stream. Hello.
I said I'd give you lore. Following Captain. Captain is free entertainment. As you guys follow Captain up this tower, first of all, Captain seems to know all the entry codes. And mind you, as you enter closer and closer into the center, your steps slow. That odd drain you felt before is now strong. It genuinely feels like something is pulling at you. And yet Captain's strides seem stronger by the moment. As if whatever's happening is not affecting them. Some security systems seem to be activating but just letting Captain through. It does lead to some fights for you guys. Fighting these automatons that are just meant to guard. I'll switch to this. However, with some effort. Now, calling out to Captain doesn't do shit. They seem to be ignoring you. Something has been off about them for the entire week. And it's when... it's when they reach the top of the tower that confidence suddenly breaks. As they find a room with some test tubes and stuff like that, but the center test tube broken and completely empty, you witness a breakdown. No, he was still meant to be here. Where did he go? Where is he? No, this is our only hope. No! But as somebody fails at sneaking, Captain turns around to the crew. And a sinister grin appears. You see Captain has glowing eyes and little flames surrounding. The music box tune is stronger than you've ever heard it before. Almost deafening. Well, I suppose you'll do. I'm gonna leave that at that for now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I just made this the frog outfit's canon. What are we thinking, chat?
M would be heartbroken, I think.
Captain be possessed? No, I need more! You're gonna get more of that stuff during streams this month. We're doing a Halloween canon event storyline.
Wait, but like stream by stream?
Kinda, some of them. I also plan to do mystery mod pack.
Oh, you're evil.
Uh-huh.
What? I can't be here every stream, Froggy. I need the lore.
Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you the lore.
Get fucked, chat. I am the favorite.
Chat, I need a summary. I'm so sorry. Are there any other response? Look, I'm just assuming that those of you who sent in your characters followed, because I'm making canon art of events with your characters. In this scene we're doing, you'll do. Oh my god, I'm here finally! Welcome, Jester Queen! Hello, everyone! That was already looking for a reason to call Captain mean, so this definitely helped. Ah, Froggy! I love you slash platonic. All of this is so awesome! This is not a just keep swimming moment. So I think I'm gonna call this event The Arcadian Masquerade. How's that? Now, if you guys have any questions to do of events leading up to here, absolutely ask. Wait, recap. So the ship goes to Arcadia and Cap goes to a tower with a lab where Cap gets possessed. Cap has been acting odd all week. Before this, out of nowhere, a ballroom appeared within the ship. And every now and again, people would... Oh, thank you for the follow! And every now and again, people would appear in the ballroom, people that you guys don't recognize from the ship. And the ship suddenly set course for Arcadia. The music box's melody becomes more dissonant. It's seemingly the same as before, but there's something off about it. Almost like a weird clicking within it. Every now and again the music skips. On the way to following the captain, were there any things that could, you know, easily fit into a certain someone's pocket? The ground is littered with loose gears, and you probably encountered automatons that actually tried to fight you. You probably had to take some apart. The music box is breaking! There's something wrong with the melody. As if it's incomplete suddenly. Up till then, it felt like a nostalgia for a lost time, but like a story that was closed. The story playing now is like it's incomplete. Like, no matter what, the melody never has a payoff. It's like there's just no payoff to any of the melodies that the music box plays. And some notes sound as if they just sound odd, like, you know how like when a music box is slightly like dull? That. The background music! Riddle would most likely keep close to Perry because he's sensitive to the sound of the music box. He's sass. The background music is so dope. It better be dope, I'm paying for it. Because I don't want my streams to have cut out music anymore. I have a license for some music that I can play now.
Bro, you're one of the big boys now.
To be fair, I've had this license for years, I just wasn't using it for streams for some reason. Everyone in Origins used to have a license for this, so I bought it when I joined Origins. We'll do 4 characters here. Actually, we'll do, 4. Froggy, which character that you have is voiced is your favorite? Lara. Lara. Every time the answer is Lara.
We love Lara.
Cap isn't here, that's why. Something happened to Cap and the music box reacted. Mm-hmm.
All you're gonna give us is,
What do you mean?
I'm strangling you.
Oh, about that. Well, you don't... I'm not gonna say exactly what happened until that's figured out. I'm not even lying, I made this the frog up on the spot. I didn't even plan this for stream until stream started.
So good though.
Maybe I will be a good D&D DM. We love law on the spot. Yeah. I will say, since some of you did dance with those people, you definitely heard talks about, some spoke about awaiting for the next god hunt. Some spoke about their shops that they're working on, upcoming inventions. They spoke about things that you didn't even know existed at all. Froggy, we should do story time at the remains of the frogship on the mystery mod pack. Everyone gets to share lore. We just make up lore for our mystery mod pack characters. We god hunting? Hey chat, remember when I did a certain thing last time? One question about frogship. It can't be about this storyline, because you can just ask questions about this storyline. But I'm gonna give you another frogship question that I have to answer. You can talk here in the chat. I'm not gonna do like first come first serve. I'm gonna do like whatever you guys agree is fine. I'm not gonna be that evil again. I'm gonna give you how many minutes? I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. And time starts now. Theme! Law to the Discord!
Future is on this.
Law, we talk here. Oh, yeah. This is the second time I've done this. Question about lore or backstory? I hope we can join the voice acting. I hope I can join the voice acting project soon, because I'm having trouble coming up with my own right now. There's plenty of voice acting projects that you can find on like voice acting audition sites. Chat hustle! Lefty says I say backstory. Backstory for who? Chat. Law. Ship law.
How much time
Do we
is
know
on
where the
there?
music box came from? They have 2 minutes.
Ooh.
Or Ship law or Arcadia law?
I wish I could
Ship
join
law.
in, but yeah.
I mean, you're welcome to join in.
I already know a lot.
You have the meta knowledge of what would be a good question.
Oh, I'm fucking okay. Now I feel pressured. Oh shit, chat. Okay, I'm with you here.
Let's say ship law. Froggy said there were dead gods. What about the ship? What? We need questions, chat. Hassle! You do have 1 minute 14 seconds.
Okay, do you want to talk about
specific about
gods?
the question?
Chat, do you want to talk about gods or Arcadia lore? Do not just ask questions outright, by the way.
No, they can.
Froggy is going to take that.
They can ask outright, but unless everyone unless chat agrees that that's the one.
Right,
Once the time passes, I'll be like, okay, so what is it? How did Cav get the ship in the first place?
Don't people already know that?
I low-key want to know about the person who founded Arcadia. God's law.
Have you spoken about Cap's backstory yet, or no?
I don't think I was specific with it. Gods? A lot of people are saying gods.
God lore? Something about how many there were, or what sort of
5
gods
seconds
they were?
left. So
How
do you want to
powerful
know
were
what...
they?
Yeah. Gods, okay. I'll give you some options if you're not selected. And here I will take the who were the gods. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yes or no. Chat. Who were the gods? Is that what you want? That's a yes.
Straight into it.
I will take that yes. The gods of Arcadia. Okay. I'll take those yeses. Okay. The gods of Arcadia were well and simply... You know what? I need a different music for this. How's this?
The vibes are not right.
Yeah. Perfect. The gods of Arcadia were not quite gods. If anything, I'd say that they were those that came before. Beings of immense power that didn't quite entirely belong to our plane of existence. If you were to imagine a god, no, you can't. But if you were to imagine a god trying to present itself to a human mind, you know those really shitty AI videos? Those that just don't seem quite right? Those that just completely break as the arms sprout out, multiple rows of teeth. If they try to eat, food just disappears into the skin, that kind of stuff. That would be a god's best imitation of a physical being. Oh, music is a little loud, okay. There we go. That would be a god's best imitation of a physical being. And these gods, they gathered around them cults. In different areas, each god would have their own followers. This was, of course, the most powerful of the gods. There were far weaker gods that, well, didn't have anything. No followers, no anything. Hey, chat. Remember how I said that once upon a time... Well, how I said that some theorize the gods are dead? It's true. Once upon a time, a minor god got sick of having nothing, no followers, no land, and revealed to the Arcadians how to kill a god.
Okay, but if there were a comic in this universe about some frogship lore, frogship universe lore, to title it "How to Kill a God," that would fuck. That would fuck.
Oh yeah, you're so right, it would. So fun fact, this was actually initially going to be revealed in like the frogship D&D that was being planned. Because it was actually going to be one of the main things that they killed him too. Well, I guess that's a separate question, wouldn't it be?
Yikes.
You asked who they were. So yeah, if I were to fully explain who the gods were, they were eldritch entities. They were eldritch entities from beyond our plane. And and I guess as a fun little fact, not all the gods are dead.
Chat, this means you can make God OCs.
No,
go,
you
go,
can't.
go.
No, you frogging can't. That is a line. Okay, there aren't many lines on like what is allowed and isn't allowed in like frogship. God OCs is off the table unless given explicit permission by me.
Okay, can I make a god?
I would allow you.
Oh my god, guys!
But we would have to discuss that in a lot of detail.
Okay,
That is... I will say...
Dad.
I will say, there are 2 people with God OCs in frogship. I won't say who, but 2 people have been given permission to make God OCs.
I know who they are.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Bouncing off of what Jester said, making cults and all sorts. Are we allowed to like make communities?
Yeah, you absolutely
to like
are.
populate the universe?
Yeah, you absolutely are. Frogship is an entire world. And your characters came from different regions. The only region that has a lot of lore is, I don't even have a name for it, to be perfectly honest, but the Empire, where the Queen is said to be a god. But that is also, the Empire is the one that coined the theory that the gods are dead. Then ever-expanding Empire, and a lot of areas are actually under their rule. But, you know, that doesn't mean their culture at all aligns.
They're like the British.
Yeah, no, they actually are inspired by the British and they suck.
Yeah!
Look, this is a steampunk universe. Colonialism absolutely is a part of it.
Oh, isn't it just?
Steampunk is Victorian science fiction. Victorian!
Wait, I just realized what I'm looking at. Is that Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah! Little guy. Look at it go.
We're doing the You'll Do scene. We're reinventing Coat of the Lamb. That never happened. Yeah. But yeah, no, absolutely. Just know that there is an upper limit of technology. I will say, better technology can exist on other planets, because I know that some people have characters from other planets, but you can't bring it. Yeah. That's just a small thing. Yeah. You can say that if you're from another planet, you can say there were laser guns where you came from. You're not allowed to bring a laser gun onto frogship. Just fair warning there.
I'm gonna make a frogship OC that's just some random guy from 2024 who got isekai'd.
Yes, you're actually allowed that. You are allowed that. You are fully allowed that. Literally.
Looks into the camera, office style. Chat, is this real?
Do we have space characters? Yeah. See, but what if Dot makes a laser gun while on board with scrap parts? Not allowed. There is no technology in the world of frogship that could create a laser gun. You simply do not have the parts or materials. That's from space, yippee! Like, the limits on what a character can be in frogship are, by design, you can basically make almost anything. You can definitely flavor it with magic, but again, like, we are keeping that gaslight fantasy energy in everything. Oh yeah, you can absolutely make a use.
Froggy.
Yes?
I've been eating a bar of chocolate since the stream ended. The stream started, rather.
Yeah?
I just finished it.
How was it?
Froggy, I miss my chocolate.
Okay, get more.
Froggy, all the shops are closed.
Okay, cry about it. The easiest way to explain Dot coming to Earth, and thus wasn't even done on purpose, is Dot pulled a Recaro! Yeah, that's absolutely allowed. The idea is, as long as your character's presence doesn't break the gaslight fantasy energy, you're fine. It's as simple as that.
Ava, I'm literally heartbroken. I want to go back in time to 5 minutes ago when I still had chocolate.
Missing chocolate, I feel your clue. The thing is, you're making me want to eat chocolate, so I have no remorse about this.
The froggy.
What?
I want chocolate.
Yeah, canonically, your guys' Halloween outfits are the outfits you wore for the Great Arcadian Masquerade, the last Arcadian Masquerade.
Wait, thank you actually for reminding me to draw. Hold on. I just want to shout out real quick. I know that Froggy retweeted it on their Twitter, but oh my god, Ava's drawing, the designs that she made for a bunch of the frogship characters, I'm still in love with. Ava's designs are so much fun.
They are.
Like, genuinely, as someone who fucking loves character designs specifically, big shout out to Ava, and that is what I'm going to be drawing right now. Thank you, Ava. We love Ava. Everyone say thank you, Ava.
Thank you, Ava!
Yeah!
And speaking of, I think we're gonna add Ava to the roster.
Yes!
How tall? I think Ava's character is taller than Dot and Perry, right?
Frogship lineup at some point.
Honestly. Perry's a short stack, and I imagine so is Dot. Unless I'm stupid and completely misrepresenting the heights. Soz if I am.
Perry's like 5'4". There's no fucking way Aya is the same height as a 13-year-old. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I'm making Dot way shorter than. That way, but. You guys have any other roleplay series that have an opening? Not that I can think of. Yeah, Vivis 5'5". Oh my gosh, you're short stacks. All of you.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. I'm tall. Asking why we're short, as if we have any fucking control. You can change Perry to 5'3". No, don't. It's funny, it's funny. I'm joking. Trust me, this is funny. Commit to the bit, Yitza. Commit to the bit.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, why would you say that? Now I have Spies Are Forever songs stuck in my head.
I'm looking for, like, better music.
I do have control. I'm the creator of my OCs. Yeah, okay. But, like, when you create a persona... Listen, man, listen.
Yeah, it's like Cap is just stuck at, like, 5'8".
5'4" is perfectly average, okay? It's not short, okay?
Pretty so sure about that, because I'm pretty sure I'm average.
No. I'm really average. I'm normal height. I'm normal height.
I'm pretty sure I'm average.
Nuh-uh. Cake! Oh my god, Cake. Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
Cake! So here's my question for the costume. Ava, did Vip use real snakes? Or are they like little snake robots that came to life essentially because of the music box?
Wait, oh my god, I gotta get a question. Froggy.
Yeah.
Froggy, I got a question.
Yeah, also the music's way too loud. Hold on a second. Yeah, what's up?
No, I mean, the chat got a question for me. I'm the star of the show now. It's my stream.
Oh.
I'm kicking you overboard.
Enjoy your question.
I am! Okay, so, Flu, speaking of amazing character designs, Ava, I love you. I want to know what made you want to create M and I. What was the design inspo? Okay, so I've said this before. When I created I first, and then I created M after. So starting with I said this before. I created I purely to be a silly little antagonist, to be the, I guess, foil to Cap. I was invited to Froggy's server. I saw that the roles in the server, the like default role for server members, I saw that was crewmate. And at the time, I was hugely hyperfixated on Among Us. so I messaged Froggy being like, can I get a unique role called Imposter? And then it kept spiraling, and I made just me from the real life. I made them a bit cooler with gold eyes because I like gold, and I made them a pirate, and I made them to be like this silly little Team Rocket-esque villain of this silly little story that at the time didn't have that much lore that I knew of anyway. And it was supposed to be really lighthearted.
On the spot as we go. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
This is right, and it's great. It's been so fucking fun.
I mean, Frogship wasn't made on the spot, semi by me, semi by the audience, because I was like, yeah, the stream is a walking ship with frog legs. This is how it all started.
Based. Simply.
I know.
So that's how I got started. It was a joke, and as I made friends in the server, really, because when I made Ire, it was as a joke because I didn't know anyone and I wanted to break the ice by making a joke character, you know? Best way to get to know people is through laughing with them. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm losing train of thought. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ide was eventually just built on until my silly little persona turned into an edgy little angst machine that is woefully tied into the plot. And I'm gonna leave it at that. M, on the other hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. What were you gonna say?
And I think so, continue. Because I thought you finished there, I was like, oh, you also asked about M.
Yeah, so M, I feel bad because originally M was made purely as a character to be involved with Ire. But, oh, everything's falling on my desk. Chat, I'm struggling. I haven't taken my ADHD meds. I'm struggling. Anyway. Yeah. So, M was originally made to be basically an accessory to Ire, and as I kept building on M and thinking about them as I was designing them, I realized, that actually sucks. I want this to be a fully fledged character, and I put so much research into it. I based them off of a specific angelfish that I really liked. Half to like mimic the gold in Ire's design, half because I just think that fish is cool. That's it. And I added pinks and blues. Blues because water fish, and pinks to mimic scallop shells. That was a big inspiration for M's design. And yeah, my characters were like gimmicks that got a life of their own. That was it. That's how all my characters end up.
Honestly,
and now they are here, and they
and they're amazing.
Shush, nerd, girl. Thank you, though. I'm so happy people like them.
I'm giving Viv like a kind of like that awkward smile, almost as like, oh, are we in the right room? I think we took a wrong turn. Maybe we shouldn't be here type energy. Hey, Iron Law.
Yee.
Awesome. It is.
Our
awesome.
lore is that they're gay and pathetic and gay.
We love that. We love that for people. We love pathetic gay people.
We truly do.
Interesting that you made that as your Sona.
Shush, 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 shut up! Shush. I don't know what you're on about. Anyway. No, nuh-uh. Don't say anything.
Oh gosh, okay. We need the swamp monster energy.
You made her look too cute. What have you done?
Who?
Ava's character.
Oh, do I need to make them less cute?
I think so.
Damn.
I think you need to capture more menace energy.
Okay. I got this.
You got this. I remember thinking Ira was gonna be like this giant big bad antagonist who schemes and plots epic plan.
Never!
Oh. Like, eventually they do. They become somewhat of a threat. But, you know.
I'm still thinking though, like that art you did of the like... Okay, fine, you can have the music box. You thought this was about the music box?!
So good. I just realized I completely like critiqued this drawing without any consent. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
No, that was such a dick move of me.
Bit.
I slapped myself on the wrist. I'm so sorry.
I
Chat.
didn't mind.
Chat, we love consent in this household. We love uplifting our friends.
Rule of thumb is to usually ask an artist for consent before you critique.
Yeah. Don't do what I do.
Personally, I didn't mind in the moment, but as a lesson to the audience, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've dealt with like people being so rude that I didn't even notice, I'll be so honest.
Yeah, growing up in artist spaces and seeing how fucking ruthless people can be for no reason other than just to put other artists down. It's like, we're all in this together. Why are you doing that?
Unfortunate commonality.
Yeah.
But chat, as a general challenge, so now that you know some of this lore, and again, this is going to continue, you now know that these costumes are in the context of basically the Arcadian masquerade. So, if you were lacking inspo, now you've got it. And you've also got the event leading up to it. The ballroom. The ghosts. The shadows, should I say. And you've got the event on the shore. Mind you, if you stayed behind, you're surrounded by shadows right now. I can speak normally now, fair. Oh man, I'm loving this already.
It's so good.
Are we in the right room? Whoopsie.
Yes.
My kind of plan with this is I'm going to pick... Oh, just to be clear, you can submit on Twitter, but also if you put in, like... I'll also look at it if you, like, tweet it under the frogship hashtag. I'll also be looking at it. I'll be reposting stuff. And also on my Discord. I'm going to be picking, like, certain characters for these drawings for the Halloween event. So yippee! I do hope you guys are enjoying that. Not gonna lie, I don't know who says the riddle would be like throw hands with Cap given a chance. I see. I mean, if you guys, especially those that are canonically here, wanna throw hands with Cap, I guess I'll keep that in mind for next time I narrate. I was originally gonna make Parry's shark costume red because she dressed as a shark in order to match with one of her adopted dads on the crew, but wasn't sure if I was gonna come across a shark, so I kept it grayish blue. I see. I hate doing split screens. Why did I do this to myself? Because I love how split screens look in the end, that's why.
It is very fun composition.
I'm definitely like having Ava's character kinda like over the split screen. Getting all the snakes in. I think I will save Pip's character for another time. I'll just have these three here because they're similar heights and that helps. So then I can play with the composition a little more.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. I did an oopsie there.
I'm so confused. I might have to restart my PC. For some reason my tablet is lagging.
Huh.
I haven't used it in a while because I've been so busy with college work, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm putting off college work to draw right now.
Ain't that a mood?
One of my assignments is due on Monday.
I have a presentation Monday, so squad, let's go!
Oh!
Oh, hydrate! Clue, remember to hydrate too, because you're here, so you have to.
I don't have a drink! Oh shit! Oh
No,
fuck!
that one.
Oh. Froggy, give me your drink.
Yeah, come over to Poland.
Okay, be right back.
Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, that was lovely. You don't think he needs the help? I'm not so sure about that. Do you guys want some free captain lore in general? Just some small thing. You guys don't know why. But Cap is insanely, and I mean insanely good with a pistol. That it's almost scary how when real threats appear, Cap never freaking misses. And it kind of goes against that typical demeanor too. Because whenever they do, like, shoot, their demeanor just becomes really cold and really freaking focused. Oh yeah, they do, always. It's concealed, but Cap always has a pistol on them. And it's for some reason always loaded. It does tie into the lore a lot, actually. You have a thing. That makes Dot feel so safe around Cap. How does Cap feel about Riddle? I don't know too much about Riddle, so I can't be certain. I'm not caught up with everyone's lore. Like, I do try to read some, but there are laws that I just basically miss. They always reload it, or some other reason. Cap keeps the crew safe. Actually, how does Cap feel about some of the crew members? I'm not sure if I'll be, like, fully following right now. Though generally, Cap is an oddball. I think from what the crew knows, it's hard to tell anything. They seem like a mix of either hating or liking the crew, and they can never tell because sometimes they act like the crew's stowaways. And they definitely acted like that at the beginning. It was an eventual thing that Cap seemed to warm up to the crew quite a lot. They actually started talking, like, playing into this, like, oh, crazy captain looking for a frog that can't fit in a bucket thing. Initially, they were cold and distant, so the crew who were there for a very long time, they knew a captain that would sometimes come out, sometimes even glare at them and then leave. Eventually, they came into this energy of like, yes, welcome aboard, didn't know you were new, but, if you want to join in, we're looking for a frog that can't fit in any bucket in the world. You would think that was easy, but no. No, because you can always make a bigger bucket. A frog that can't fit in a bucket is one of true resilience. They don't only have sides, they have a fighting spirit! And that's what we're looking for. Welcome back.
Froggy, I couldn't get to Poland. They said I was too short for the ride.
Sorry, mans.
I'm fucking pissed.
Better luck next time. Can't believe this would do that.
I'll try my best next time.
Do you like the snakes?
I need to get my tabs back up again.
Then grew taller. But yeah, if I were to say really, Cap has genuinely warmed up to the crew. Although they seem like a distant person, they do genuinely care about them. And often they do want to help them get to where they want to. It's just, you know, they don't really have all that much control over where the ship goes usually. They have some form eventually, but it takes a bit. I love that you made them react too. They only react how Vivian reacts, so it's fitting. There we go. Have those reactive snakes, right?
Like chemistry.
Ah, yes. Okay. Next up we have Harry. I'm gonna move it over here, squish these characters together a little bit more.
Also, what did you answer to Yeats's question?
Oh, I said that, like, although Captain seemed cold at first towards the crew, it seems that with time they've genuinely warmed up to them. They kind of do want to try and help the crew get to where they need. In a funny way, they are Cap's crew, even if they are very unruly and need to learn to listen to orders and not throw the captain overboard.
Okay, so we're throwing them overboard, yeah, chat?
I said not! None of you would... For the record, from what I know about seafaring, none of you would make it as a real crew. Alright, alright. Let's find where that frog is at.
Beg your pardon, I know how to pilot a ship. Me.
That's like... Cap says that and I was just crossing the arms like, for the record, I know how to pilot a ship. No.
That's straight up the reaction.
Cap, is the pool party in your captain quarters cancelled? There never was a pool party! Never was a pool party!
Wait,
There's a pool party in the library! I don't know who to blame for that!
There's a pool on board? Let's go!
Chat, let's test how the captain can swim. Mind you, captain can swim very well and really quickly. They seem like a really kind of crazy person, kind of odd. But then when it comes to it, they are very surprisingly skilled at a lot of things. Oh, look at these. Look at these sillies. Absolutely traumatized. You would think after drawing those hands that I was drawing during class, I'd be better at drawing hands.
You did that during class?
Yeah, I was just doodling, like, holding my hand out in front of myself during the lecture.
So funny.
For those that don't know, give me a second, let me grab the art. I was doing, like, hand drawing practice during, like, some of the lectures in college. These are the results. This was like the result of 2 lectures, so kind of like put together 3 hours, though I was also taking notes during the lectures. Pretty proud of it. There are some that I don't really like, but you'd think after that, you think with me being able to do this, I'd be better at drawing hands. But no. Practice makes perfect. I'm also being very careless with these hands right now, that's why.
Practice does make perfect. Isn't that right, chat?
Still can't get over how cool those hands are. I'm glad. Hey, like... I think that's like the thing I'm most proud of, that I can draw all the way up to realism. I can like draw the full scope of, from like very simple chibis to realism. Because for some context, like... Hold on, let me also grab something. I'll kind of show you. Where do I have this art? Where's my art? I'll just find it in my finished art. So for some fun context, like, I have multiple... I mean, you guys already know I have multiple art styles. But... this is like one of my art styles that I do for a different channel. Honestly, the piece in this art style that I'm most proud of is actually this one. It was literally a poster design. If I can go from this to all the way up to realism. Oh.
Clip just fucking crashed on me.
Damn, it doesn't seem to like you.
Surely.
Can't believe
It's
this.
never crashed on me before. What the fuck? Sorry, I completely interrupted, but oh my god.
Nah, honestly, deserved. Clip shouldn't have done that.
Technology just hates me today.
Can't believe this.
It didn't even say. Man.
Look at them, they're traumatized. We love trauma. If you don't make an OC with trauma, you failed at making an OC/J. I mean, I'm giving them trauma right now, so even if they didn't have trauma before...
Traumatized OCs are the best OCs. I mean, just look at Jesus Christ.
I love this.
Hi, Craig. Do you like
Hi.
Jesus Christ, Craig?
Yeah, you know,
Hi, Craig!
Hi, Craig.
You
You
know-
missed some frogship lore. You want to know it?
yeah.
So TLDR,
Jesus is
what-
canon to frogship.
No, he's not. No, he is not.
I'm making Jesus Christ my new frogship character.
I'm not allowing it.
What if his name was Jesus Chris?
I'm not allowing it.
His name
It's
came.
just no. Okay. Listen. Hear me out.
I'm not.
So Jesus Christ isekai'd into the frogship universe, but without any of his powers. So he's just a
I'm
regular
not allowing
guy.
it.
Please.
No.
He's just a guy.
I'm not. I'm drawing a line.
What?
Salesman.
Why are you keeping him from us, you know? We
Do
just
you
want
want the
some
actual law or
word.
not?
Yeah. Give me the word.
Froggy hates Catholics.
Yes.
Give me the lore.
Or let him be a guy with any pronouns. No. Anyway. TLDR, the ship. A random ballroom appeared in the ship, and in that ballroom every night, people that aren't actually on the ship would appear in it and dance. They wouldn't interact with you unless you chose to dance with them, and even so, they wouldn't really respond to most of your questions unless they were things that seemed like normal conversation. And the ship set sail for Arcadia. After a week of travel, it reached its destinations, and during this, Cap was acting weirder than normal. They had completely different mannerisms and everything, and they were also just asleep most of the time when the balls weren't happening. When they reached Arcadia, the music boomed throughout the entire abandoned city, the city filled with shadows, and some of the crew followed the captain to the central building, where Cap basically had a bit of a like freak out when they reached this room full of test tubes and stuff. The center one broken and empty. Basically yapping about something like no. They also before this mentioned the last god. They probably also mentioned the Angel of Arcadia. They found the thing empty and basically had a breakdown about their last hope. But then they heard some of the people that followed them and turned to them, eyes glowing, the scarf kind of floating little flames around them, and they smiled. You'll do for now. So, in a very short TLDR, that's kind of...
Oh shit.
That's kind of TLDR of the lore from today, and I'm actually drawing stuff related to the lore, and this lore will continue with like doodles and drawings of the characters that were sent to me, and the Halloween outfits. Basically, this chapter is Arcadia's last masquerade, as in the last day everyone was invited to the masquerade on the shore of Arcadia. Hence everybody's like wearing costumes.
We love spooky dress up season.
Can we please roll dice next session? Is that what you want? Sure, I'll do it. I'll let y'all roll dice. I'll allow it.
You will?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Such a benevolent god planning our demise.
Nuh-uh. Who said who? Said who? Ever. Sorry, the big eep is like trying to consume me like slowly.
That's fair. Succumb to the big. It's okay.
No! No! You get me
Sleep through, let's go.
No. I have like passed out in calls several times and it was so funny. But I won't let it happen this time. I'm strong. I'm strong.
I thought you were doing 4 characters. I decided that like I'd rather do 3 just due to the framing of it. The 4th kind of felt like a bit too crowded, so I'll include them in something else. Because, I mean, there's going to be other events, and there's even other things that happened for this event. So, you know, there's plenty. But yeah, guys, again, if there's any more questions about this specific event and stuff connected to that, you're welcome to ask. I'll just tie it to questions or explorations your characters did. Just nothing past what happened. Because that will be another stream. Also, you can ask me other questions, you know how these things go. Will someone die again? That's asking about what's in the future. Okay, so like... Does Riddle have to cook for everyone again? If they want to go to the kitchen, they're welcome to go to the kitchen. Though the event is happening outside the frogship, so... I'm just trying to think of a reason why Vivian would allow Cap into the creepy tower. I will say, if at any point you tried to stop them, things would get in your way. First of all, Cap kind of snuck away almost. Noticing that they were going somewhere was a thing alone, but their stride was quick and difficult to catch up to. And then following Cap into the tower was its challenge all on its own. Like I said, automatons would be attacking you. Whenever you tried to stop them, something was wrong, and getting close to Cap was almost painful with how loud the music box was. What was happening during on the ship? The ship fell deathly quiet. As a matter of fact, most of the rooms vanished, and it reverted to a normal ship. The box wasn't on the ship anymore, after all. It's as if its melody, the moment Cap stepped off, stopped affecting the ship all in all. Mind you, that wouldn't normally happen. The ship fell deathly silent, as if all the magic from it was gone. However, on the shore, a dance was being prepared for. You know those ghosts I mentioned? How they didn't seem to engage in any interactions? They would ask the ship to make certain preparations or compliment their outfits, or even basically tell them where to go. Saying how the event's starting soon, how they better prepare, you know, all that kind of stuff. Oh, but also Viv feels genuinely feels concerned for people, so if she realizes Cap is doing something suspicious, she would definitely investigate. I mean, that's why she followed, right? Riddle is doing their own thing and they realized that they lost their child. Cap absolutely encouraged the ship to interact with the people inviting them. There are little, like, robots crawling along, bustling by. If you try to physically interact with any people there, your hands just pass through them. But the robots moving around, and mind you, they are more advanced than anything you've ever seen. Those things are, like, in full function. And they're basically stringing up decorations. Well, at first she wanted to see the abandoned place just to see it, see if she could get any loot, but then during the automaton fight, she definitely stopped messing around and fight back. The automatons would only try to stop you from following Cap. And it would be inside the tower that they'd be basically turning against you. Outside, they're actually really friendly and helpful. Heck, if you're hurt in any way, they'll even patch you up completely. But yeah, like I said, following Cap isn't easy. It's like your very life essence is draining from you as you do. And I will say, if anyone who knows magic is following Cap, the magic is no longer working.
Wait, would that count for, like, magical transformations?
They're not working.
Bro, M is a fish on the floor.
Only if she followed Cap.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's a fish on the floor.
That's fucked.
Unless, once Cap moves out of her range, she can transform again. But if she comes too close to Cap, that magic's not working anymore.
I was like, yeah, M would be so into this. M would be like following Cap, making sure they're okay. No, never mind.
Sorry, man. See,
It's
you
funny.
don't like to create random armor and random weapons out of scrap, so I imagine if any fight broke out, she might also have some kind of pistol she made. But she can probably know how to use it. But does she probably know how to use it? Nope. Can Perry pick up a scrap piece of metal that vaguely resembles a bowl and fill it with water and put M inside of it?
M isn't an actual fish, guys. I need you to know this.
Perry be like, hold on.
Oh. No, she's a mermaid, but the legs that she has are magically gifted, let's say.
The spell will... It's not that the spell wears off. It's as if something's obstructing the spell. So the moment Cap is out of range, it comes back. Perry be like, if you look at the stream.
Man. Yes, Cake, the wave stretch marks.
There you go.
Fuck, what have you done? No, this is canon now.
Nah, I will say, Perry wouldn't have the strength to do it because, like I said, it's as if their entire strength is being drained. Just walking is issue enough. While Cap seems to be making confident strides, getting too close to them is exhausting. So the characters are kind of forced to follow at a distance. Something's wrong. Deeply wrong.
Guys, I say we just let Cap deal with it. They're
mean,
probably
clearly-
fine.
I mean, clearly the characters didn't do that.
Guys, hear me out, right? What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, we got the you'll do thing already, right?
Huh?
Oh. You'll do for now, that's what Cap said to the people that followed. They seem to be ignoring them at first, not even realizing they're there. But yeah, yippee. Y'all made your decisions already, no takesies backsies. You know, M is absolutely welcome to go warn the crew that something's very wrong.
Oh yeah, obviously. M is like, bro, bro. But like, you know, in a silly little M way.
I will say, if you want some like extra M stuff, because M has that spell, like entering certain areas does cause the spell to like briefly wane and come back as well.
Mad. So it's like a game of hot and cold, trying to find a place that lets her like live on land.
Kind of. Most of the areas aren't as bad as approaching Cap. It's just like a thing of it's causing a flicker, but that's it, and then it's fine. But you know what? Because of that, M gets to save her energy. She doesn't actually feel tired like everyone else.
Holy shit. Guys, don't worry, a fish on legs is gonna save the day.
Chat, I'm just imagining him dragging across the front, trying to keep up with the rest of the group. I'm sorry!
No, yeah. That's true. That happens.
Let's see another mood. Let's do an epic mood. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, actually I know what I'm gonna look up. Let's see, music. Ballroom. I wanna get that kind of energy. That's not right. Oh well. These are not ballroom dance. Like, at all. Why are they under the hashtag? What the frog? That's wrong. Sure, let's go. Epic fight scene. Actually, you know what? Oh, actually, I have music specifically selected for Arcadia now that I think about it. Hold on. I have a lot of music saved, actually, in separate figs. Frogship D&D, I have 5 tracks for City of Arcadia. Here you go. It's these. Okay, I hope this is fine. Wait, that first ballroom one is so cool though. I imagine that's how it feels when the characters were losing their life essence. Fair, I've lost it now though. True, it was pretty cool. It wasn't the vibe I was looking for though. Yeah, here's the Arcadia vibe. And that's probably the kind of vibe of the melody that you're getting. But it's just starting to get louder and louder. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna be going colored sketches for this, by the way. Because there's no way I'm line arting on stream. You'll know how much I hate line art. Line art stinky. Wait, this music hits so hard. I know, right? I was preparing that when it was like the frogship D&D. Oh man. And that kind of like makes me think, what is your favorite Halloween related trope? Because for me, I think my favorite one is ghosts. I personally adore ghosts, especially when they aren't actually the person. Think how Nerdy Prudes Must Die. Jaegerman isn't actually the ghost of Jaegerman. It's like a twisted demon that's not even Jaegerman anymore. I love the idea of shadows. That's not actually the person. It's just an echo that remains. I think that's one of my favorite things in writing. What about you, Clue?
Me? Ooh. I think something similar, honestly, except instead of like ghosts or shadows, it is possession, mind control over someone, where they are forced to do something that they wouldn't usually. Bonus points if they are completely conscious for it and are trapped in their own body as they watch themselves do something that goes against everything they stand for. It's like, for example, just throwing it out there, if they start killing or hurting or otherwise maiming their loved ones. I think that's neat. I think that's cool.
Are you looking at stream, by the way?
No, hello.
I wrote something.
Did you?
Music is a little loud, I think is the issue. Oh dear. Yeah, let me quiet.
Oh, that's what you said. Oh. I thought you meant in chat, and I was like, where?
Oh,
I was scrolling, like.
On stream, like visibly.
Yeah, no, I see it.
I did that while you were talking. But yeah, clowns. Clowns, that's your favorite Halloween trope. Honestly, fair. Hello, Pip. 3K until VIP. But yeah. Pip, you missed some frogship lore. We're getting a Halloween event in frogship. I'll catch you up about it later, but the art is related to it. I love designs where characters have pumpkin heads. Same, honestly. Horror entities. Are you thinking like cryptids or like SCP? Gosh, oh, I love SCP so much.
What's your favorite SCP?
Ooh, that's a tough one, dude.
I know what mine is.
Well, you start.
So you know that orange blob that's like a dog?
999.
Yeah! That's my favorite.
Honestly, fair. Okay, SCP-5000. Why? It's an empty suit of basically armor that appears in the SCP Foundation with recorded logs of a person that actually exists in the SCP Foundation. In those recorded logs, it describes how the SCP Foundation basically made an announcement to the world saying like, due to circumstances outside of our control, we have decided that our purpose up till now has been to protect the world. This will no longer be our purpose. We will now be ending the world.
Oh god.
And it's a description of how the SCP Foundation chose to end the world.
That cool.
Yeah, the SCP is literally just called Y.
Man.
It's by far my favorite. Chat, what's your favorite SCPs? If the frogship was an SCP, what do you think would happen to it? Well, they'd have to catch it first.
Yeah, that is a Kita class motherfucker.
I want to say it's... Honestly, I want to say it's safe.
Suppose. I mean, that rating system is just based on if you can, like, contain it, right?
True, but the issue of the frogship is not that it's uncontainable. So the idea is, safe is if you put it in a box and nothing happens, it's safe. If you put it in a box and you don't know what will happen, it's a Euclid. If you put it in a box and all hell will break loose, it's a Kita. If you do somehow put the frogship in a box, it'll be fine.
Right. I thought that rating was based on if it could escape. In that case, fucking ignore me.
Yeah. There are Euclids that are, like, uncontained, or even safes that, like, they don't know what the hell happened to them because they were, like, stolen or stuff like that. But they're still considered safe. The idea is that, like, if you contain it and leave it be, what will happen?
Right.
And the idea of, like, Kita is containing and leaving it be is the dumbest mistake you could ever make. Ooh, the Circus of Disquieting SCPs are pretty awesome. Yes! I like SCP-35 and 131. I don't know what those are. The Butler. Fair, fair. I love Y. Yeah.
Have you heard of the teddy bear one?
Oh my gosh, the teddy bear. The building one or the healing one? The two teddy bears.
The one that has multiple versions of itself?
Okay, the Build-A-Bear.
I think, maybe?
Yeah, it's the SCP that just builds builds recreations of itself out of whatever it can find. Scrap metal, human ears, and a literal fetus.
Yeah, that's the one. Fucking incredible. I love that one.
Honestly, one of my favorites too.
I just love a good body horror story, and that does go right, you know?
Yeah. I can't Froggy with the snake reactions! Yeah. Oh, the eyes. Yeah, I love the eyes. I do also love the toaster. The toaster is just a toaster that forces you to speak about it in first person.
What?
So the entire log is... I am a toaster. I force people to speak about me in first person. It is impossible to refer to me in any way other than with I pronouns.
Oh, that's so good.
I, me pronoun. Just to be clear, I am not the toaster I am speaking about. I am speaking about myself.
Oh.
I gotta go do voices. Hold on, you know, I need to get toast. I need to get the SCP toaster. I need to read this, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's Euclid. SCP-426. Special containment procedures. I am to be sealed in a chamber with no windows through which I may be viewed. The door to my chamber must be a label completely unrelated to my designation or identity, in order to prevent unintended spread of my primary effect. Only level 3 and above personnel are to know of my presence, and particularly of my properties. Assigned personnel are to be rotated out on a monthly basis to prevent contamination by my secondary effect. Psychiatric evaluation is mandatory at the end of the month. If personnel are deemed unaffected, they may be reassigned to me no less than 4 months after their first rotation with me. Any affected personnel are to be given a Class C amnesiac and transferred to a different site. Hello, I am SCP-426. I must be introduced this way in order to prevent ambiguity. I am an ordinary toaster, able to toast bread while supplied with electricity. However, when any human being mentions me, they inadvertently refer to me in the first person. Despite all attempts, there is yet to be a way to speak or write about me in third person. When in my continuous presence, or for over 2 months, individuals begin to identify themselves as a toaster. Unless forcibly restrained, people will ultimately harm themselves in their attempts to emulate my standard functions. I was discovered at the home of the redacted family after the gruesome deaths of 3 of its members. I had been given to the younger Mr. and Mrs. Redacted as a wedding gift. No card or any other identifying markers had been found on my box. Approximately 2 months after the family received me, fire crews were dispatched to the home due to an electrical fire. The younger Mrs. Redacted died from the electric discharge that she had caused when attempting to devour an electric socket. The other 2 victims had died shortly before the fire occurred. The elder Mrs. Redacted had gorged herself in nearly 10 kilograms of bread before her stomach burst, and yeah, okay, it gets gruesome because SCP, but that's the SCP basically. It just makes you think you're a toaster?
10 has done nothing wrong in its entire life.
Honestly, it is one of my favorites. It's so specific, and it's something that I love about SCP. I think Euclids are some of my favorite SCPs. Ketas are pretty cool. I do like the Flesh That Hates a lot. But like, come on, Euclids are so cool.
100%.
I'll play another playlist from Frogship D&D. I'll actually play a playlist related to one of the gods. 'Cause yippee. You guys hear
Currently doing some funny eye design.
Let's go. 3D Specs is an interesting SCP. I've not seen that one. Do you know the tomatoes that throw themselves at anyone who makes bad jokes?
No?
That's an SCP!
That's so good.
There's also a robot that like claims to be this evil thing. It's just a normal like toy robot. It doesn't actually do anything. It just makes evil monologues.
Insane.
In the like scenario where the SCP Foundation wants to end the world, they have the guy like make speeches on TV but eventually give up on it because it didn't actually do shit.
Oh my god.
I love it. I love it so much.
So good.
Admittedly, that SCP kind of inspired my own online sonar a bit. Nice, okay. SCP-1059 convinces people that random bits of information are extremely classified and important, and it has to be kept secret at all costs. It's such a random one that's so funny to me. Oh, I love that. If you wear this pair of 3D glasses, you'll see monsters. Even if you don't wear the glasses, the monsters can still kill you. Oh, okay. Dude, another SCP that I love the SCP that, like, can't have any information shared about it at all. Because it's trying to keep itself secret. And if any information, if you know any information about it, or if there's anything containing enough information about it, it will destroy it. Well, not destroy it, take it somewhere.
Interesting.
The dry guy SCP is scary as hell. Oh my gosh, the old guy is terrifying. The old man. If you wear a pair of 3D glasses, you'll see. Yeah. I don't know dry guy. There's an SCP called The Adults that's just a bunch of Discord mods, essentially. Kinda ish. It's like Discord mods / boomers. It's like a weird mix of both.
That's such a strange combination.
It like implies that like basically like the people who like on the street will come and yell at random people because they think they're somewhat superior, somehow superior, is actually like a different species. That genuinely thinks they're like a superior set of beings. Oh, SCP, I know SCP-012, it's so, oh gosh, that's such a good one. It's this unfinished symphony that basically in its presence you feel the need to finish it with like, usually with like your own blood. And the thing sounds absolutely terrible, but basically it's like this compulsive need to finish it, no matter what, and make it perfect, and then like having like a breakdown about how it's imperfect.
Oh god.
Utterly terrifying, and I love it. I love Cogni-Hazard SCPs. Oh my gosh, there's an SCP, I don't remember the number, but it's like you don't recognize the bodies in the water.
I see that referenced fucking everywhere. I have no idea what it's about.
It's an SCP about some lake somewhere, and visually seeing it makes you you see a bunch of bodies floating in the water there. And if you see it, you think those bodies are of people you know, and you start thinking that like they're calling out to you for help.
Oh god.
And the document itself, you have to pass multiple tests by like saying I don't recognize the bodies in the water, and by the last test it locks you out, being like you didn't pass the test. Someone will come like to basically administer like amnesiac. And you have like some recorded talks where somebody's like, no, you're lying to me, I do know them, I do know them. You're hiding that from me because you don't want me to help them. Just a really dangerous Cogni-Hazard because it's... You can't just leave it alone, you know?
Yeah.
There's a whole region, and I think it's implied to spawn in different regions too. I know they used Recaro as an SCP in Marion K and Xylo's SCP roleplay series. My favorite other than the Butler is the Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor's a classic. Like, a lot of people really like the, like, kind of huge world-ending SCPs, and honestly, it's great, but I think what makes the world of SCP shine is that there's, like, some safe, friendly, or some just downright weird SCPs.
Yeah.
I think without it, it just wouldn't be the same. Pip says, yeah, O12's just great. Okay, let's go. We just finished the sketching. Let's go to the coloring. Yippee. Oh, fun fact, I had this this saved for a duality thing because I have it written down as Ice Frog. Let's look at this. What was this? Ah, yeah. Get a little louder. Yeah, that fits them. I had like this music saved for Ice Frog. Yeah. What else do I have on these playlists? I have a bunch for like. You know what? I'll play this. Actually, nah. Where do I have? I have some more stuff here. Oh, I have this. Let's go. Oh, this one's perfect. Maybe not this. How's this? Perfect. Look, Clue, are you proud of me? I'm playing with colors.
Oh my god, this looks so good. Actually though? Froggy, this is great.
I'm glad. I'm so glad.
I just sat here like smiling like literally. It's just experimentation, but I find that's what's so fun about it, in my opinion.
True. Yeah, that's correct. That's gonna remain purple. Yeah, let's go! Colors are hard. They are. They're so hard. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with how this is going. This is going so well. I'm so happy about this. Chat, you don't even know. I'm just in the zone today. I just noticed Perry was holding her shark. Oh, yeah, she is! Another question for chat. Because I know that, like, what are some of your favorite Halloween specials from media? For me, I'll, like, go Origins. But I definitely think like the little trick-or-treating episodes were just adorable. Especially in FTO. Also, this is loud. Lock in! Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Man, you think Edge misses that? Yeah. The Halloween party that Sleb got to be a part. Oh yeah, you're right. That Halloween party. Nah, actually, changing my answer. The Halloween party from Nights in Wonderland is my favorite, especially like the breakup with Florence. TLDR for you, Clue. In the FNAF verse, there's like Nights in Wonderland, and in Nights in Wonderland, one of the main conflicts was the main character's extremely manipulative boyfriend, who basically was also a freaking cheater.
Ew.
And the main character finds out about the cheating. Also, they notice that they literally have memories missing, because the guy literally had power over their memories. Yeah, it wasn't great for them.
Yeah.
So...
Like, bestie, get out of there.
So in the episode, they're kind of like just being like, you know what? He told me not, they told me like not to go to this party. I don't care anymore. I'm freaking going.
Base.
So they do go. And they're like, and look at that. The person appears at the party, even though they didn't know the address of the party at all. Or that they were going. So they appear. And the partner's like, what the fuck are you doing here? I didn't tell you where I was going. You weren't invited. I know for hell you weren't invited. And literally fuck off. I know you were cheating on me. And the partner's like, oh, you're clearly drunk. Don't you messaged me. You told me that you were coming and you asked me to pick you up early. No, the fuck I didn't. You're drunk. You must be misremembering. No. Enough of that. It's another thing where my memory's missing. Oh, yeah. You know, that's been a thing. That's been a thing of my memory missing. It's so convenient for you. And they kind of like basically tell them like to screw off, and the person doesn't let up, being like, oh, you're just being silly. Like, we can talk about this like after you get home. And they're like, no, I'm not going home. Because I'm breaking up with you.
Based.
And literally the day after that, I loved the scene after, because the day after, they're like, oh, they go to pick up their stuff from the apartment, and Florence is like, oh, like, they're super sweet to them. I'd be like, oh, you know, are you okay? Did you get back? Do you want breakfast? I can prepare. And they're like, I'm just here to pick up my stuff. They're about to use the command that can make them, like, wipe their memories, to wipe the memory of the breakup, but then somebody else shows up. So they're just... And they start arguing with the person. Because they hate the person so much, they start insulting the person. And then once... like, Pluto goes to the bedroom to get their stuff from there, it goes from, like, oh, I remember, like, that dress, you wore that to our date, like, just reminiscing about good times, and being like, yeah, I actually bought you that dress. Actually, like, I bought you a lot of the stuff there. Yeah, like, I bought you that necklace, and, you know, all of that stuff actually is from me. Until they were like, really? You like it so much you can keep it by.
Good on them, honestly.
Was such a good set of episodes. I miss Slep so much, Froggy. Well, Slep's in a better place now. Oh, and Vivian would definitely retort with, whoa, it's not like I'm scared of anything. Oh, wait, whoa. Wait, what are we talking about? Honestly, Froggy captured it pretty well. Dot thinks Perry is very good and is very scared to be friends, but in danger she will attach to Perry's arm. Then Vivian would definitely retort with, well, I'm not. It's not like I'm scared or anything. I do this all the time in creepy abandoned places. I'm just following to see what happens. Yeah. Sure you are. Getting these colors right is a yippee. Okay, red. Red is gonna be like somewhere around here. Yep, I'm on a roll.
You're
Green.
doing the thing.
Green's gonna be like a blue, isn't it? Maybe I can do this. No. Green's gonna be a blue. Blue's purple. Yeah, there we go. Green's like. Actually, what did I do for this? Yeah, no, it's gonna be on the. It's gonna be purple. Green, no. We're trying. Chat. This? No.
Do you need some pointers?
Yes, please.
So right now your base is like a pinkish purple.
Mm-hmm.
Green is on the other end of the color wheel,
Uh-huh.
and in order to make transitions easier, you need to want to go gray.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd
right.
say
yeah, you're so
slightly.
right. I got it.
Yeah.
That looks green. Yeah, that looks green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was stuck there.
No worries.
Usually whenever I do these, I would actually use Hilda as a reference. So I had like a sheet with like the Hilda color palette. So you know like the night scenes I do for some thumbnails, that's me referencing Hilda's color palette.
Right.
Okay, awesome. And now for Cap. So Cap's gonna be a fun one. Oh dear. Yeah, this is gonna be a little more ghosty, so... We're doing this a little different. No, this is gonna get this color. This is gonna go this color. And we're gonna actually remove this. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we need this color here. Because Cap is actually the light source. Yippee! Okay. I need to do this. I just needed the base here so I knew what I was doing. Yeah, no, Cap ain't okay. Something is very wrong. Also, if the color's now done, I can crop this nicely. Edit. Crop. Yes. And we're not done. Because clipping, add. I'm gonna read chat because it's been a while. Captain, Captain, Captain! Stunning bioluminescent degree is so cool. Yeah! You're telling me that no one knows? Oh no, because this only happened now. This literally happens as they go, you'll do for now. This hasn't happened till yet. Till that point, they were looking normal. Only the mannerisms were off. Up until this scene, everything seemed fine enough. Speaking of vengeance, hello, the way the light makes them the OG colors. Color theory is color. It's color theorying. The thing is, it doesn't. Look at their colors. That's not their OG colors. It just looks like it's correct. And mind you, the key is giving off a very off glow. Froggy, I need to learn your magic. Froggy, Cap has canonically turned into the flying Dutchman. Chat. Nah, Cap is great. They're feeling fine, guys. Just a regular day on the frogship. Yippee! Isn't this great, chat? Who wouldn't want to spend a celebration in a place like this? Fitting music. Let's go. And with that, hold on. Do I want to add some stuff? Yeah, I want to add some stuff. Da-da-dam. We gotta like, use that vignette. Right, looks so good! I'm glad. We're not done yet. Hold on, how am I gonna do this like this? Need the a bit of a like rim like a cap. That's I'll just do this. Okay, there we go. We love just spamming in rim lights, am I right? Even when they don't quite make sense, they're fun. There we go. So I realized I forgot to color in one of the snakes. Okay, right? Oh, it is right. It's lighting, yeah. Okay, we good. There we go. Event 1! And I think that is it of Event 1. So let's recap. Because for those that missed it, for about a week before the end of October, somewhere deep within the ship, a ballroom appeared. One with guests, mind you. Attendees. Who had never been seen on the frogship ever before. These attendees wouldn't really interact with anybody unless they played along and danced along. Then they would talk about things like the next god hunt. Things like new shops or inventions. Technology that the crew had never heard of before, mind you. Cap didn't seem to mind. As a matter of fact, they encouraged the crew to join in the celebrations. The ship made its way towards Arcadia. And now, talking to Cap didn't really resolve anything. Cap seemed pretty set on the idea. The demeanor seemed a bit off, but that's Cap for you. Cap's always been a bit of an odd person. The personality never being quite consistent. So, you know, sure, them being suddenly stuttery was definitely weird, but who knows. So, eventually, without anything to stop it, the ship reached Arcadia, where the place seemed to come alive, though with shadows. And while the ship prepared for some form of celebration, a masquerade that everyone was invited to, the Cap slipped away. A few of the crew members followed them up into the center tower of Arcadia, where Cap entered a room. A room full of vials. Seemingly some form of experimentation was going on there, but a tube somewhere in the center of the room was empty, as if broken. The glass lying on the ground. The last god. No. No, Angel of Arcadia, no! Where did it go? Where did it go? No, 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 no. No, I can't. No, not without him. I can't. Where did he go? There's somebody moved. Made a sound. Cap had previously ignored those following them. After all, following them was tough enough. The music box ringing out so loudly. He'll do for now. Yippee! And with that, we end today's stream. I'll see you guys next week. I'll still decide whether it will be, whether it'll be a continuation of Mystery Mod Pack or this. We'll see. And remember, if you want to be included in like upcoming drawings for this, then I'll need you to basically post your Halloween, your Arcadian masquerade outfit under the frogship hashtag or on Discord. Best both. So I'll see you. Bye-bye.